Hello and welcome back to the channel where we break down complex topics from your BA LLB syllabus into simple, practical explanations. If you are a second year BA LLB student under Mumbai University, today's topic is especially important. We are talking about the relevance of sociology to law. It is a core concept in your introduction to sociology course. So let's get started. First of all, we need to understand why should we connect sociology with law. We often treat law and society as two separate things. But think about it. Laws are made for society, enforced within society, and are meant to regulate human behavior in society. So, to understand law properly, we must also understand how society works. That's where sociology comes in. It gives us the social lens through which we can understand, analyze, and even improve the law. Now, what is the interrelationship between sociology and law? Let's talk about how sociology and law are connected. Law is a social institution just like family, religion, or education. It reflects the values, norms, and culture of the society it governs. Sociology studies how people behave and why they follow or break laws. So in simple terms, sociology helps us understand what kind of laws are needed, and law helps enforce the structure that sociology explains. They are like two sides of the same coin. Law regulates society and sociology explains it. Why sociology is important for law students? Let's go over why you as a law student need to study sociology. First, understanding the social background of laws. Every law is born out of a social need. For example, laws against dowry or child marriage were created because society recognized those as problems. Sociology helps identify real issues in society that require legal intervention. Second, interpreting law in social contexts. That is, laws don't work in isolation. You need to understand how people think, what their traditions are, and what their values are to apply law effectively. For example, a law might look perfect on paper but fail if it clashes with deep-rooted social customs. Third, helps in legal reforms, which means sociological research shows us what's working and what's not in the legal system. It helps lawmakers revise outdated laws and introduce new ones based on social needs. Fourth, it promotes justice and equality. Law isn't just about rules, it's about justice. Sociology focuses on inequality, discrimination, and social conflict. This helps legal professionals fight for social justice. Fifth, understanding crime and deviance. Why do people commit crimes? Is it poverty, education, family background, or peer pressure? Sociology helps us understand the causes of the crime, which is crucial for law enforcement and criminal justice. Let's take a few of examples from India where sociology has shaped laws. Let's look at some real examples from India. 1. Dowry Prohibition Act, 1961. This came after social activists and researchers showed the rise in dowry deaths. Second, Domestic Violence Act, 2005. Based on reports of abuse within families, which is a private space previously ignored by law. Third, SC/ST Atrocities Act, 1989. It recognized caste-based violence and discrimination rooted in India's social hierarchy. Fourth, Right to Education, RTE Act, 2009. Based on studies showing how lack of education perpetuates poverty and inequality. All these examples show that laws change when society changes, and sociology helps us track those changes. Now, what is the role of sociology in legal practice? As a future lawyer, judge, or policymaker, studying sociology helps us handle diverse clients from different social backgrounds, helps us understand why people behave differently under law, helps us identify biases in existing legal systems, and helps us advocate for socially inclusive legal policies. It makes us a socially aware legal professional, not just a rule technician. Let's sum it up. Sociology and law are deeply connected. Law regulates society and sociology explains how society works. Studying sociology helps law students understand the why behind the law, and it makes legal education more meaningful, humane, and socially responsive. So next time you read a legal provision, don't just memorize it. Ask yourself, what social issue is this law trying to resolve? That's when psychology and law truly come together. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you understand the relevance of sociology to law. If you found it useful, please like, share, and subscribe for more BA LLB content. Have questions? Drop a comment below. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.